Greetings there, fellow scavengers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, Episode 2, adding colonists to our community. Alright, back to the toxic fields you go. Looks like a rocket launcher? It really does. Okay, we'll save up for the patcher, the next colonist. Ooh. Better back rig. So these back rigs are made 64, 74, 80. Let's try selling the base models at 84. Wow, okay. Price them higher, the game says. Can we make it? I think we can make it to the end. Just... Nope. Probably. I took 1 damage, not 2. I miscalculated. Okay, that was priced wrong. Got it. I'm gonna try some more field scopes. These field scopes have good crafting. They're good for crafters as well. So I'm gonna probably replace... Well, dang. Okay. I'm gonna probably replace the field scopes that they, with their trinkets. Because survey maps aren't very good for crafters. So you get a tip of 8. And you get a tip of a 12, 10. Oh, actually, the stats are different. So your tip is wisdom based, and your tip is dex based. Got it. So you have a 12% tip chance, and you have an 8% tip chance. So I still should sell on my scrapper. They have a price range bonus of 9% and a tip chance of 12. And the other one has a 8 and 7. So the scrapper still has better stats for it. So this is one of the situations where I'm running out of the tier 1 equipment. And if I want to continue making decent stuff, I'm going to need to go back to like the Lost City tier 1 to get like, you know, materials. Now what I could do is I could exchange wood for cables, copper wiring, and I'll convert a few. And this is how the converter works. But I'm just going to stop it now because I don't want to lose twice as much material. There we go. We clear the toxic field another time. And there goes my wires that I just converted. Good job, me. Well, at least I made something nice. I don't know if that's better. I really like strength on the Marauder, so the Marauder doesn't die as frequently. So I don't really have an abundance of any real materials at the moment. So I'll just craft what I can for the coin. I'm also not really sure if I'd want the crafter to put a bone in my pants. But he does it anyway. The waist piece here is crafted with bones. So he puts a bone in my pants. Don't think about it too hard. Yeah, we're not making it to the end here. Retreat! Alright, any of this new gear better? No. Yes! And what I'm going to be doing is giving... Oh, wow, the rivet belt is being sold now, finally. Let's try to sell for 115. Okay, what about 110? And then the scope is made for 55, so let's try to sell it at 75. Oh, no! I hate when that happens. So in the random RNG of like the things you have to defeat, getting like medicine on your first, you know, on the first spot sucks because it's like, well, there goes that bonus. Come on, guys, buy this stuff. All right, fine. I marked it down to 70. Just do it. That's what I thought. So I need to sell 3 more items for coin and commerce goal. And we should be able to... Oh, wow. 70 was a really good price for that? All right. Give me 80 then. And there we go. Into the Toxic Fields is done. And Outpost rank 5 is done. So we got a harder version of the Lost City and new recipes. Who makes these pants? You do? They're made at 57, 67, 70. Let's try 80 for... Well, not 780. No one's going to buy it for that. Bought it for 80 and was happy. Alright, we're still trying to save up for the patch here, which is 1400 coin. And it wants us to achieve the Toxic Fields 6 times. Well, let's keep going back to it. And I'm going to start making the Tier 5 equipment that we have recently unlocked, hoping for upgrades for Marauder. And yeah, that last run I finished with medicine as well. Right, so these boots are definitely better. These gloves are definitely better. Hand-me-downs. Yes. No. Yes. No. So 53 was an awesome price for the white. Let's try 70 for the greens. 55 is a good price for that. We'll try 65 for that. And we cleared it. Just barely. But a win's a win. Alright, I can make 3 more of these gloves. Ooh, we got a tip. But this weapon I cannot make. Which is too bad, it looks good. And then I'll try to make the chrome tread boots, too. All of those gloves came out meh. I'll try one more. They're better than what my merchants had on, though, so I'll give them... Oh, there we go. Oh, I already had greens on. Never mind. Not an upgrade. Okay, so these gloves are made for 77. So let's try to sell them at 100. I don't think that maybe even 110. Yeah, happy with 110. All right, 120. Raking the coin. Those kind of gloves are made for 45. I'll try 80. Just a guess. And then those gloves, what are they? What are those gloves? These, 54. I'm going to try to sell these for 84. Back to the toxic fields. And we'll make a whole bunch of these new... Yeah, it does look like I need a death claw for some of this stuff. Okay, put those on immediately. Chrome Tread Brutes, legendary quality. Our dex goes up ridiculously high. So Chrome Tread Brutes, 73 is their base price. Let's sell them for 120. See if we can get away with that. Wow, they took it. I could probably eke out 125 for them. Oh, uncommon versions. Okay, let's try 125. I put the uncommon on. And our scrapper survived that time too. Yeah, 125 is about the right price. Blues. Alright, that's the last 4-chan gloves I'll be able to make for a while. I don't think anyone needs them. Nope. Oh, you do. Okay. So we need to craft 3 more items for the built by hand. So I'm just gonna like throw some garbage together to hit that. Just some welded chest plates. Just to be able to check that off. We're still working on clearing the toxic fields. We're very close to the coins we need for the patcher. There we go. We can hire the patcher. And we cleared the tox. Patcher repairs worn gear and repurposes old world... Well, can't read that fast. Old world tech to new tech. So here's what they can make. One really important one is, as you can see, we don't have a neck slot for anyone. And they can make, if I had regular coils, some dex neck stuff. It's going to be pretty handy. So I'm going to send my survivor to the Easy Lost City, because the Easy Lost City is sure to have some coils. And another little poll about going for the Mechanist or the Merger. Okay, so bringing back the materials we needed. Here we go. Some inspection lenses. I'll craft as many as I can and equip the best one. Or equip them all for all of our, like, traders. Okay, the blue one goes to Mr. Marauder. And then everyone else takes a white one. Reasonable. Head back to the Lost City. And let's start to put together some basic gear for the new guy. So that he has a chance for, like, higher quality stuff. We're also about to level up our outpost. So that's new recipes and a converter machine. The, like, bigger converter, if you will. Also, you brought back a patch cloak. And that thing is dope. I lose a little of strength, but gain hella wisdom. Now, vending heal amount is your wisdom bonus? What is your wisdom bonus? Crafting speed. Your wisdom bonus is tip chance. And your wisdom bonus is return ingredient. I'm going to give this to... You know, I think that's charisma. Yeah, the numbers are wrong. This is definitely high charisma, not high whiz. Okay. Return ingredient or tip chance. That's fine. I'll leave it on you. Now let's do the regular Lost City one more time. Just to build up that supply of gear. And the new guy needs everything. So let's start to get everything. A camp pot for, you know, when you need to take a dump in the field. And I don't think it's better. Let's just give it to the new guy. And we have new pieces that we would need to do like higher level Lost City to get access to, but that's fine. We also brought home a necklace. Which has higher stats, especially high dex stats. And I'll give the old, actually, I'm going to give this necklace to you because you didn't have one. I am actually still overdue another necklace, but I don't have any coin. So then that's a problem. We've been, and this is one of the problems that you'll end up facing. If you equip too much of your own gear, you end up in a situation where you don't have the coin to make new stuff. So that's essentially what we hit. Is I've been equipping everything and had nothing left for us. Yeah, it did look like the other craft people, their next slots for this one went poof. I'm not entirely sure why. I just put it back on, so hopefully it will stay this time. Well, this is gonna be easy. They're like throwing a bunch of heals at me right at the end of the tox fields. Okay. I'm gonna like finish almost fully healed. That wasn't too hard. So that pot was what, made for 87. I'll try to sell it for 115. The problem... Oh, yo, you bought a 115 and you're quite happy about it. Okay. Let's keep at it. Fiber belt. I'll have you wear the first one. But then I need to get back to selling because we're like nearly out of money. So the fiber belts we made for what? 57? Let's round that up to 80. And I think this is going to be, yeah, this is another clear. So we need one more clear for the Wasteland Survivor. And they bought it at 80 and they were like more than happy with that. Cool. I'll make it even higher next time. Oh, legendary. Was about to change the price, but they beat me to it. Only have myself to blame. One thing I've been noticing is like the stats that it says it has doesn't always reflect the actual stats of the item, which makes it a little tricky. You have to kind of stare at the actual stat screen to see if it changes. But yeah, that one's obviously an upgrade. I'll give you the old one. Alright, signal hood. You want to wear it? Actually, let's shop around a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's better for you too. I guess I had really bad helmets. That's worth knowing. I should focus on trying to get better helmets. So now it wants me to do the Lost City rank 2, which we click this button here to do rank 2, the harder version. Before I do that, I'm going to try to make some more signal hoods. See if I can't get a even higher level one. Nope. That's fine. So here is the higher rank Lost City. And the higher rank Lost City is going to have the types of materials that we would need to build like this stuff. The like mirror plate chest and the high ranking junk. It's like this level 0, this basic helmet is like already better than what we had. I would really like to make a salvage rod, because that's pretty high stats. And then make a return disc, which is also pretty high stats. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on those materials, and if they come through, or even the green core projector. I think we'll be able to make one at the end of this run, as long as I don't die, because we're bringing back enough rusted iron for it. Run! Let's do it! Give me a big old gun. Come on, high rarity. That's not gonna happen, but one can hope. Green, that's not bad at all. Oops. You get that one. Did I just duped an item? I think I did just dupe an item. Okay. That helmet We made for 58. We'll sell for 85. Oh, he could have worn it. True. Too late. Come on, buy it. Yeah. Oh, I should have priced it up a bit. So, looking at my character, helmet and back are like what's really fallen behind as far as value, I think. But I need bricks for better helmets there. And then back would be pressure treated lumber and reinforced hide, which I'm getting. I also just picked up a random ring. And we cleared it. Sweet. And I got a mutant claw. Or like a death claw. We know what it is. So this new ring is... $30, $30, $31, $28. I'll do 31. I'll wear. I won't wear it. Give that to you. What level chest do we have? Rank 2? Let's try for a mirror plate. It's expensive. I don't think it's gonna be... Well, we'll see. Yeah, it was better. So endurance goes up 1. Luck goes up 1. Wisdom goes up 3. Okay. So we need to do that city twice more. And let's hope we get a good RNG for the lineup, so it's easy to clear. And let's also try to get the Patcher some actual gear. So you need feet, hands, hat. Ooh, here's the weapon I wanted. Doesn't help the Patcher any, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's like a death frisbee. It's not better, though. Alright, feet. Hands, and then I'll have you get like a goofy hat. Run! Okay, so everyone is now fully equipped. I mean, of course, their gear could be better, but, you know, it's decent. And now what I'm going to do is focus on getting higher level stuff. So, like, I'd love to make this salvage rod trinket. I just need coins for it. No, not Med's there. I just want to, like, send him back to the city and start over. Just like, screw this run. Ooh, a tip. Alright, here we go. Salvage rod time. Come on. Give me something good. So yeah, it's better than my field scope, like no matter how you measure. So I'll wear it even at level 1. Run! It was close. Almost didn't intervene in time. Wow, at 130? It was still a steal? I feel like I made a mistake there. A rare version. So these scopes cost 88 to make. We'll try to sell them for like, let's do 150. Let's just go crazy. If they buy it for 150, that's cool. And if they don't, we'll lower it. No takers so far. I'm looking at you. You better do it. Oh, they're even happy with the price? What the hell? 160 it is then. So my guy, I could use a better helmet, better chest, better back. So saving up for the mirror plate, maybe. I'm not surviving this round. I'm going to turn back. So we're missing scrap steel for that. And we're missing brick for the helmet. Brick comes from the toxic fields, so we need to run the toxic fields for the brick for the helmet. Unless I do the conversions, but I don't have a wealth. If we take a look, I don't have a wealth of any one ingredient that makes sense to like do that too. Cozy and apocalyptic, it's an unusual combo. Yes, it is. In fact, you can't lose. There is no lose condition here. There is just try again, which is pretty gentle. So I'm running the toxic fields only to build up the bricks that I need for gear upgrades, because some of our gear quality fell by the wayside. And I'll like go for a wild attempt at a better backpack. It's probably not going to be better though. No. Come on, helmet. Well, it's better. I lose a little bit of strength, but I gain a lot of everything else. No, I was like, gosh. I need to get in the habit of like hitting the like don't sell this item, because I was about to change the price, because the last time someone bought that, they were like overwhelmed by how much they liked it. So I was like, it was pretty clear it needed to be increased. All right, those necklaces are made 48. Let's try asking 80 for them. That's probably a bit much, but you never know. Now, we haven't been doing a great job of like amassing coin. So like figuring out an item that we can easily grind for and then just like filling all of the tradespeople with that item would be wise if we're trying to gain coin. For the moment, I was trying to focus on like achieving the quests over here, but we could always pivot and change strategies for sure. When we make it, I think we'll survive. 13. It'll be close, but we'll live with a little tetanus. Oh, we even got a scrap steel. So we'll be able to make that armor. Come on, high quality, high quality, high quality. Ah, boo. The welded chestplate is definitely something we can just like grind out for coin. So I'll just, because they only cost wood, I'll just crank a bunch of them out and sell them for 80. Capitalism to the wastes. Don't sell that one. Sell this for 90. And that seems to be about like the highest bang from a buck I could get out of them. But it's a moneymaker. It uses material that nobody, like, I don't need to hoard for any upgrade purpose. And it's cheap. Cheaper than everything else. Ooh, we found a necklace. Sweet. Outpost. So overgrowth, rank 1, and new recipes. Oh god, now we have so many quests. So, achieve rank 1 overgrowth 3 times, achieve rank 2 Lost City 6, craft 10 items. Alright, was the, this necklace is a downgrade. Okay. Wait, I put the wrong one on. So we have a rank 7 boot. I'm going to try to make it. We have a rank 7 rocket launcher. But that has ingredients that I can't source yet. And then rank 7 ring. So the boots are probably arguably better. The ring is way better. So these, who makes these rings? This is the, nope. Who makes that ring? It's gotta be you, right? Yeah, okay, 32. So let's try to sell it for 50, that's fine. And then, I have no idea what to sell these axes for. 65, 85, 95, 100, maybe 110? We'll try it. No one buys it, it's fine. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions or feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.